Well, Neal, congratulations. Before we actually look at the game overall as a whole, what's the last couple of days been like with majority of the academy boys with you for training?
Yeah, we planned to get them up. They came up and trained with us yesterday, so we tried to do a match prep session like we would with the first team on a Friday or a Monday. Did shape work, did patterns of play, did set pieces, went through everything without knowing quite how Lingfield would set up or their shape. We went through as much as we could with the players so that they could get used to how we wanted them to play, and I thought they applied it really, really well today, so really pleased with them.
And when you have those training sessions, is it about implementing sort of the philosophy that we're trying to build in the first team to replicate it with them for games like today?
Yeah, I think also just a few of them have had a taste of it. Quincy's been up with us as has Bailey, but just having a taste of the detail that you need to go into at first team level, how a match prep looks. They came back here and they were like, oh, we got fed, so they had lunch with the boys, which was great. They're in there now, they're having protein shakes, chicken, wedges, and they're like, oh, we're not used to this, so they're loving that. But I thought their attitudes was first class. And I said to them, you've got Bass on the side who just pushes and pushes and pushes players with and without the ball. And I think a few of them had to go hard for 90 minutes, which they might not be quite used to, the demands from the sideline, particularly when they're winning a game like that, and that's only going to be good for them.
Like you say, youthful team, but with a couple of experienced heads in there, Rossi in goal, and obviously when you've got in your attacking Arsenal, Innie, Wardy, and then Josh who got a hat-trick, just a word on them as well. Yeah,
to be honest with you, the squad's a little bit light as far as we've got a couple of injuries, so it was a tough one. We've only had a couple of midweeks free in the last sort of 10 weeks or so we just looked at who we could supplement for the game, and them guys have probably had slightly less minutes, so we thought we could get something out of it fitness wise. And to be fair, from yesterday through to today, their attitude, the way they've spoke to the young lads, the way they've encouraged them has been fantastic, so can't ask for any more from the first team boys.
And a quick word on this competition. We're obviously, Jodie's mentioned it before, we want to take it very seriously. We want to build a winning mentality. We've got Cobham here in the next round now. What are your thoughts overall with this squad and looking ahead?
Well, that's I think the challenge. I just said to the players there, did you enjoy it? They said yeah. I said, well, every round's going to get tougher. And we might not always, depending on the fixtures, be able to supplement them with 4 or 5 first team players. It might be, might be less. It might be the youth team, but it's going to be a big challenge for them. So we just said, let's see how far we can go in the competition. Let's take it seriously. And I think they're looking forward to it. I think they enjoyed tonight and they're looking forward to the next round. So we'll do the same again. We'll do a match prep. We'll get them ready and try and prepare them for the next round and see if how far we can go.
Everyone's got a day off tomorrow, and then we're in on Thursday for an open training session where we invite the fans down here. It's half term. We're hoping to get a good turnout. Just give a little insight of what they can expect.
Yeah, I think what we're trying to plan, we obviously don't want to kill the pitch at the same time by doing loads of stuff in small areas. So we've done fitness work with the players today, and we'll do that again on Friday. So really what we're looking to get out of it, we're going to try and put on some fun sessions for the players where the fans can enjoy crosses, shots, goals, that kind of stuff. So we'll try and put a session on for an hour and 15 minutes or so where we try to free up Thursday so we can have some fun and the fans can just enjoy watching them rather than watch too much tactics. They'll be watching loads of goals, loads of crosses, seeing their favourite players, and obviously in the bar straight after the players will be coming in and spend some time with them. So hopefully those that come in, off school, it will be a fantastic day to get closer than they might do on a match day to their heroes.
Well, thanks, Neal. Congratulations on tonight, and we'll see you Thursday.
Cheers.